Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats, and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you.
Taxi to holding point 134 via Mike 2. Taxi to holding point 134 via Mike 2 to Bravo 23.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Runway 23, heading line up 134. Line up 134 to Bravo 23, heading. Runway 23, heading wind 131 degrees at 25 knots, 134, cleared for takeoff. Runway 34, cleared for takeoff to Bravo 23, heading.
Continue climb flight level 180 to Volvo 23 heading. To Volvo 23, contact Scottish Centre 119.87. 119.87 to Volvo 23. Scottish Centre to Volvo 23 at flight level 110, climbing flight level 150.
Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival. QNH1011. Left heading 345, descend 3500, 5239.
commenced our descent into cabs, and at this stage of our flight we ask that all electronic equipment, including mobile phones with flight mode, be switched off. Thank you. Our jet snack service has concluded for today. Your luggage will be available for collection from a baggage carousel on the ground floor of the terminal. Please check the monitors in the arrivals hall for the carousel number. If you're continuing on to other flights today, please remember that you must collect your luggage as it will not be transferred to your next flight. Quarantine authorities would like us to remind you that some fruit, vegetables, plant material, fish and uncooked fish products are restricted entry into this state, and these items are to be placed into the quarantine bins as you enter the terminal building. Quarantine detector dogs do operate in some of our terminals. For your information, the airport is approximately 8 kilometres from the city centre. Shuttle bus services are available, and the tickets can be purchased in the arrivals hall. Taxis are also available outside the terminal and cost approximately $15 per
Support 123, continue descent
Shortly after arriving at the aircraft and crew do return to
Continue
Adelaide,
descent
and we don't have
5000,
much
support
time on the ground. We'd
123.
like to prepare for our next flight while we can. The cabin crew are currently moving through the cabin, collecting any rubbish items that you may have, so please take a moment to look around you in your seat pocket for any empty wrappers, newspapers, or any other items that you won't be taking with you in cabin with the crew. Also, those passengers that did hire the video on demand are still moving through the cabin collecting these, so please have them ready for collection.
.3.
118.3, 523 minus.
Support 123, established on localizer. Support 123, continue approach. Continue approach, support 123.
Traffic. 400. 100 above. Minimum. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10, $5.
Support 123, wind vacated, contact ground, 121.9. Wind vacated, contact ground, 121.9, support 123.
Welcome to Melbourne. Weather time is approaching 5:15 p.m. You may now turn on your mobile phone. Quarantine authorities remind passengers that certain fruits, vegetables and plant material may not be brought into this state. These items should be placed in the bins located in the airport. Quarantine detector dogs also operate in some airports. For those of you leaving us through Melbourne, your bags will be available at a designated seat-line baggage carousel on the ground floor. Please check the screens in the arrivals hall for your carousel number. For those of you continuing on another domestic flight, please take
Gardermoen ground, support 123, runway vacated with Alpha 5.
For those of you joining an international flight,
Support 123, taxi to gate 39, 5 Alpha 5, Mike, Papa Sierra.
The Suggest our flights will need to collect your bags and...
Taxi to gate 39 via Alpha 5 Mike, Papa Sierra, Sabrina 23.
Back up those during the flight. Once the seatbelt sign is off, you'll be leaving through the forward door. Before you leave, remember to check your seat and seat pocket for any personal items. Smoking is not permitted whilst disembarking and throughout the airport. Although we're on the ground, we just want to make sure you are safe, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until Captain Reed turns off the seatbelt sign. On behalf of flight attendant team, welcome to Melbourne, and thank you for choosing to fly with us. We hope you have enjoyed the flight, and we look forward to seeing you on board again soon. Thank you, and have a pleasant evening.
Cabin crew is out of the notes.
Route 5239 at runway vacated with Bravo 4.
5239, taxi to parking 203 Alpha 5 Bravo 4 Tango, Lima, Tango, up Delta Golf, November.
Taxi to parking 203 Alpha via Bravo 4 Tango, Lima, Tango, Papa Delta Golf, November 5239.